Hello, hello. So, I was just sitting here thinking about my younger self and realizing just how far I've come in regards to mental health, in regards to depression and anxiety, and overall, a debilitating fear of, I guess I should say, social anxiety and a debilitating fear of people, of the world around me. And that came from being sheltered, but also inside my sheltered life, there was a lot of abuse, a lot. And not so much physical abuse, but more so mental, emotional, and spiritual abuse. And as a young adult, living on my own in the world, I remember one time I was at work, and I don't even remember what I said to this person that day because it doesn't matter now, I guess. But, you know, this coworker of mine at the time, she was like, you're really negative. And I was like, no, I'm not. And she's like, you are. You complain every day. You never have anything good to say. Don't you have something good to say? Like, life cannot be all that bad. And I was like, I'm just a realist. I'm just stating things as they are. And now I see the error in that. But the point that I'm making is that I came from so much abuse that I kind of had a warped view on the world, this glass half empty view of the world. And I was, the pain was disturbing my inner peace. I didn't have any inner peace, as a matter of fact. And also, I was resentful for what had been done to me, for the way that I had been treated. I was very angry. It took me a while to even come to the fact that I was angry at all because I was so conditioned to not be angry because it's a sin, you know? Um, so I was very conditioned to not feeling my feelings. And I think that once I got out of the environment, I was feeling the feelings, right? It was like delayed, but I was still feeling all the feelings, all of the responses. And I had this resentment, and I was really wearing my pain like a badge of honor. That just came to me tonight. That I was really wearing it, wearing my pain like as if it was going to do something for me, like I could pay a bill with it. Why do we hold on to things that hurt us? Why do we hold on to things that weigh us down, that take away our peace, that take away our sanity? Because it's absolutely insane to live depressed. It's absolutely insane to walk around with anxiety. And I know it sounds like, what? How dare you? But in reality, like, have y'all noticed that people wear their illness like as if somebody should give them a round of an applause? It's not normal to be anxious. It's not normal to be depressed. It's not normal to be sad, to be overwhelmed in any sort of emotion. Emotion is something that is supposed to pass through the body. You feel it and let that shit go. You are not supposed to live and wear it like a t-shirt or like your favorite pair of socks. That is not what it's for. And it's like when we don't let it out of our body the way that we're supposed to, it does get lodged in. It does feel like your favorite t-shirt. It does feel like your favorite underwear. It does. It feels like it's a part of you. It feels like it belongs to you, and this is yours, and nobody's going to take that from you, right? Nobody's going to take your pain because it's yours. Nobody's going to take your resentment or your anger because it's yours, or your sadness because this happened to you and you alone. But what do you really gain by carrying it around? Nothing. All it does is block you. All it does is hold you back. And I'm saying this because I can't remember the exact moment that I let go of that pain, of that sort of dark cloud that was over my head. I can't remember when I let go of what had been done to me, in all the ways I had been cheated and shorted in life, and how unfair life had been towards me. I can't remember when I let all of that go. All I know is it's been years, actually. It's been years. And sometimes, seasonally, I get on a bit of an emotional roller coaster, and I be feeling how I feel. I get depressed. I get anxious. I get sad. I get all of the same emotions. The difference between me now and me then is that those emotions don't belong to me. Whoever brought them here, they can take them back. Right? There's nothing more valuable than your peace. That's the only thing you need to, the only weapon that you need to carry around is not anger, it's not your anxiety or your depression or whatever else heavy, or your fear for that matter. Those aren't weapons. Your only weapon that you need is your peace of mind. If you can't be shaken, there's nothing that anyone can do to you to ever harm you again. Ever. So the point that I'm getting at is, I notice like pop culture, people are like, well, the way my anxiety is set up, the way my depression is set up, the way I this, I that. I learned to stop saying I'm depressed or I'm sad a long time ago. When you put I am in front of anything, you certainly are that thing. And so even when I wasn't feeling it, I do remember, even when I wasn't feeling it, I did make affirmations. I am happy. I am free. I am not what happened to me. I'm not that circumstance. I'm not an abused child. I'm a healthy, whole adult. Right? It is time for us, people watching this video, it's time for us to take our power back. And it begins with the power of the tongue. Speak life into yourself. Speak healing into yourself. Speak wholeness into yourself. It is yours. Your peace of mind is your birthright. There's nothing anyone can do to take it from you. All of the abuse and everything that was done to you, you absolutely must let it go in order to be free. Have to. There's nothing. I see inside the spiritual community so many people talking about ascension and how they're going to ascend in this lifetime. First of all, it's bullshit. Everybody's not going to ascend, but most people don't understand what ascension is to begin with. But let me just say that you're not ascending at all if you think that you're right in your resentment. You're not. You're carrying, there you are, tying yourself to this earth. What keeps us here is attachments. Be them positive or be they negative, attachments keep us here. Don't walk around with that paint on like it's the latest fashion. Don't walk around with anxiety on your forehead like it's, some badge of honor of some sort. It's not. It's not cute. It's not cool. We're ascending and we're leaving those particular vibrations in the dirt where they belong. It's time to free ourselves from those chains, from those memories. It's time to vibrate higher. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. Have a good one.